We do a medical clinic and you see the smile that comes on a child's face because you've given that child vitamin C, and in the third day that child has energy that they didn't have the first day you met them. You see this woman who has been suffering for 7 years, and she comes back next time that for the first time in 7 years, she's able to eat. She's actually able to smile because her tooth was removed. These stories motivate me. My name is Dr. Margaret Kalibwa. I founded Tropical Clinics in 2005 with the mission of supporting a lot of women and children in rural Kenya. In rural Kenya, people die because they do not have an oxygen mask during an operation, or they don't even know what their temperature is. They can see them sweating for sure, and they know that their temperature is high just by feel. They don't have a thermometer. Tropical Clinics is being run in 3 phases. The first phase was for us to learn about the community we were going to serve and the community to learn about us. Kakamega is 250 miles northwest of Nairobi. It's a very heavily populated area, but the access to medical care is very poor. We started to do medical camps. We learned this particular region of Kenya is suffering from very preventable diseases, and a lot of children are suffering from malnutrition and eye diseases, which are really just due to lack of vitamin A and vitamin C. For 3 to 5 days, we would treat almost 1,000 to 2,000 people during that time. We treat them once a year and we never see them again. Sometimes they come to our medical camp the following year, sometimes they don't. And we thought the best way for us to really follow up was to set up a treatment center. The second phase is for us to set up the treatment center. We've just renovated this 8-room pharmacy and treatment center. We've renovated it into a reproductive health area, a children's health area, a dental area, a pharmaceutical area, and a diagnostic area. And it's all completed. It is an empty space right now. Can you imagine what we could be doing right now to save these lives if we had medical supplies and pharmaceuticals stocked into this area? But thank goodness we just got a grant from Johnson & Johnson, and we partnered with Project Cure based in Colorado and Dock to Dock, a shipping company based in Brooklyn, New York. And we've just shipped a container of hospital beds, microscopes, x-ray machines, dental equipment, eye care equipment, and bathing equipment. It's all shipped to Kenya now, but it's sitting at a dock in Mombasa, at the port in Mombasa. We desperately need to ship this container from the port to our treatment center so we can continue to provide the care that we think the people of Kakamega need. For the first time in this rural area, you're actually going to find a treatment center that has some of the equipment that we take for granted in the United States. People who come into our treatment center, they will be getting the best medical care possible at affordable cost. We've identified about 15 healthcare providers who are coming to work at our treatment center full time. They are all ready to go. They keep asking, when can we start work? When can we continue what we've been doing in the field and come do it at the treatment center? So we have 15 of them already hired, ready to work. And as soon as we set up the center with these medical supplies, they will start to work. I just know that if we are able to help them to stay healthy, they'll be able to build the community themselves. And I am really open to making sure that we have health communities in Africa, because I know with health communities we'll have health economies and we'll have health people, and then we can have them take care of themselves. Any donation that you can make towards this urgent need is greatly appreciated. And we thank those who have already contributed to help us get our work this far. Thank you.